Welcome back, guys. I know I already uploaded today. It's okay. You're not going crazy. But, just to let you know, I'm just doing this because my engine collection is less than my rolling stock collection. In that collection video, I'll show you opening my brand new carriage that you will have seen if you watched the previous video today. But, onto the collection video. Alright. So first off, we have the smaller engines category, which I don't know if a Bachmann 060 would classify in that, because yeah, it's like a small engine in real life, but when the tender and the engine are connected, it's literally about as long as my longest diesel, if not longer. But I'm going to put it in that category anyway. So let's flip the camera and we'll go to that section. Here is our section. Here is my day out with Thomas so far, because I don't have a motor for it. Because every single motor I use, the little tabs on the motor, which you can solder wires onto, keep snapping, which is freaking annoying. And there's no face. And I did the lining on my back with Scotch tape. And you'll see that in another video. But and here's my other small one. It's just an 040 with gold detailing. It's a ATSF instead of SF, which I just now figured out was called Atchison and Topeka in Santa Fe, not just some random railroad and then Santa Fe. I don't know why Santa Fe combined with such a random railroad. I don't know of anybody who knew Atchison and Topeka before it merged with Santa Fe to form ATSF. Then ATSF formed with BN to make BNSF. And then here's my 060, which the seller didn't know this, but it's split chassis, which means the wheels power the whole body. It doesn't just power like some pickups that go to the motor. Which I think is dumb. And then here's the tender, and just some simple railroading knowledge. This is called a Vanderbilt tender. And I like this type of tender because you can see the tank. This is what the difference between a regular and a tender are. Here's a regular tender. It's all boxy, where the coal is held, and then right here is the tank underneath the coal. Oh, luckily this one's an oil burner, so yeah. So you don't have to see the coal. I wonder what it would look like if it was a coal burner, but I don't even know why it's got a door. Or maybe has a stoker. I don't know. Dang it, I've got all off topic. But Vanderbilt tenders mean you can see the tank, and this is the tank. And then the front here is just square from the front. So it kind of looks like they're merged together. And it also warped in the car while I went to Berkshire Trains, because I was looking for the not exact colors, but the exact, like, where the stripe line was. Because I had the tender holding it up next to the carriage out of the box, like, well, not out of the box, but like when it was like out of this, not out of the sleeve. But yeah. And then here's my diesel. Be careful, because you have a track for a model power like this. The model power F7A. If you ever buy one of these, make sure your track is never facing a wall. I do not have any personal experience with this, but it just goes really fast, so be careful. You don't want to, it won't damage the loco, but you'll send it straight into the wall. So I'd be very, very wary of that. And here's my other diesel. It goes almost as fast as it, but just not as fast. It's kind of lightened down, but this used to be one of those engines that have this looks exactly like this. But it's all flush here on the top. It doesn't go down here. It only has 4 windows, not. It doesn't have these. It doesn't have these right here in the front. Sorry. I keep abusing you. It only has these side windows. It doesn't have these right here. My camera is like in focus. Like it's at least a foot away from me, but like on the camera, it looks like I'm right up against the camera. I don't know why it's like that, but there we go. I'll just scoot it away. And here's my Bachmann 280 turned into Tennessee Valley Railroad Southern 630. And I know the number and the name looks crappy, but that's also because I used a crappy marker, so hey. And then here's this. You know what I ended up doing? I didn't print out a stencil. I actually got on my iPad, made the numbers, each one of them, and then I put a piece of tape, stuck it to the screen, and wrote on it with a regular pencil. And I cut all the numbers out and put the gold thing on. I even cut out the circles for the 6 and the O, the 0. And I did that on both sides. This side looks a bit better, although the 3 on this side looks kind of, oh, stab ya. This 3 on this side looks a bit more natural, but if I combined them both together, they'd look fantastic. And yeah, and also, that is it, and that is all. Like I told you, my model collection is very, very small. And in the next video, which I'll post tomorrow in my free time, I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow, but I'll probably do it the next day after that if I do. So keep in touch. Nobody's probably going to view this video, but hey, that's what it comes to when you're a tiny little channel on YouTube. But hey, what works works. Bye.